So, I will make a lot of changes on this thing. I think this move is fucking unusable. That there is no time where this move is useful. Not even optimal, mind you, which is a whole can of worms. No, this move straight up does not help you at any given situation where you have the option to use it. And why? Well, for starters, it's minus 12. Point blank. If this move gave you an instant KO if you hit it, minus 12 on block is fucking atrocious. That makes the move unusable. If this move on hit made you win the round point blank, it would still be unusable because it's minus 12 point blank. It's simply not how the game works. So I will make this maybe minus 1, minus 2. Considering that he already has this one, which is minus 5, but it has a lot of pushback. Maybe this is the one where you are a little bit closer, right? Or maybe even like 0 on block. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit much. Or maybe have it be similar to this one and just have it be minus 5 and had a ton of pushback. And you're both just kind of the same deal, right? That's a pretty sensible change to me. Then on hit, even if you confirm that, but not into the third hit, you're minus 3 on hit. On throw range! Again, point blank! That is unusable. You shouldn't be giving your opponent a tick throw for getting hit. You hit the opponent and your reward is your opponent gets a tick throw. That is insanely bad. I don't think they should like link into a jab or something. Now that would be stupid. Maybe a little cool for combos and stuff. Maybe like it would be like one of those that like auto spaces into like crack shoot or some shit. Maybe, I guess, right? But like, it just shouldn't be minus 3 point blank. That is atrocious. Then with the third hit you can do same side lariat. Oh. Or the cross up. Oh, I said the cross up kick. The cross up kick maybe. There you go. That's pretty hard to do. Call forward and meeting kick. That's pretty hard. Yeah, this move fucking sucks. This one is very bad. It's plus 3, but it's not throw range. Like you have to walk up. Unlike your opponent when you don't do the lariat. Maybe this one should be plus 1, but be in throw range. Or a more interesting change, in my opinion, you can make it an overhit. So then it becomes, will I overhit you or will I cross you up? Maybe if it's an overhit, it shouldn't be plus 3 because, you know, we like having fun. This is a 2-player game after all. We don't want to be turbo nuking people for holding a fucking medium, you know. That would be a little funny. Like, maybe it shouldn't be plus 3 if it's an overhit. Maybe it could be like minus 1 or even plus 1 if you're really a crackhead. But like, yeah, either make it throw range or make it an overhead and maybe a little bit less safe. And then the cross-up kick is beyond funny because if you set your dummy, your opponent just EX DP and you go for the cross-up, it auto-corrects and cross-cuts DPs, which is really bad. That is an atrocious exchange. Like, they get more damage than you or most DPs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It only works in the corner for some inexplicable reason. Right? But like, that should work everywhere. I don't think it should just work in the corner. Especially because then you are in the corner. And like, obviously you get like a big combo and stuff, so you end up like mid-screen actually. But like, giving up corner just to get an EXDP punish, if they're buffering DP, is not a very good gamble. Especially because Where is the block? Here it is. You cannot do it on block. So you cannot cross up on block. Like, it literally just doesn't let you follow up. And then, personally, I will remove the ability to just whiff it. Because, like, yeah. I think it's a pretty funny misinput. It's only ever out as a misinput. I don't really think anybody would ever want to be minus 23 on hit. Call me crazy. I know. Maybe just make this always cross up if you input the medium kick finisher. And then make this always same side. And then make this usable as a mix-up to make it maybe throw range and not minus 3 or maybe like 0. In order to like have it be useful alongside the other options, instead of you having every option be comically round-endingly bad. So yeah. That is the worst combo I've ever done in my life. Jesus Christ. Okay. Goodbye.